Hi everyone, it's a new day in Minecraft, but it's part 2 of us exploring the villages and trying to find the library bookshelves so that we can make an enchanting room. We only need one more bookshelf. If you watched the last episode, we were able to find 14 bookshelves, but we need 15. So I'm continuing on in my search for the villages that we found earlier in earlier episodes. I'm just going back because I didn't even think about looking to see if they had libraries at the time. But anyway, so that's where we are, where I have explored this other map. Let's see. And I came across, and I was about to go down this river, and then I looked up at the map and saw straight lines again. And then I looked up and it was like, oh yeah, there's a village right there. So I wanted to start this episode and bring you back, and here we go. We're going to go explore this village and see if maybe they might have a library. So hopefully one more library would be all we need. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? We're getting low on bread. Oh, 9. I don't know that we're getting low. Let's see. Those houses like that are the ones that usually have the libraries in them. Gosh, can't even get up there. Can we look in through the window? Yeah, it doesn't look like. I just need to. And I don't. Oh well, I have one box left. Let's do it. Use it, and we'll be able to climb up there. There we go. There. Now I'll. Nope. Oh, this is the butcher shop. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see here. There's the church. Briarwood didn't even have a church. Here's 2 buildings that look like they might be libraries. I'm just going to need some more. I need some more blocks. Guess we could use these. There we go. Put a block there, we'll be able to get up and open this door. Nope. We can peek in and see. Nope, no library. How about this one? Gosh, all these really nice buildings. This is the most nice buildings I think I've ever seen in a village. Lots of nice villages, but no library. Wait, here's another building that might be a library. I think we fixed that church for them last time when we were here. Let's see here. How do you... Where's the door? Way up there? I think we'll just break into this. No, we can tell. It's another butcher shop. Isn't that interesting? The 2 butcher shops at this library. Now remember, we came here and we checked this smithy, so I have a feeling there's nothing good in here. Yeah. Oh, remember we left our pumpkin in here because we didn't need it anymore. Yeah, nothing really super interesting. So, well, that is a disappointment, people. I think we looked up. Did we check all the buildings? Are there any more buildings up there? Maybe. No, I think there's a hut over there. Wow, this poor village. It must be a fishing village. Yeah. Let's try over here just to be sure. We want to make sure we went all this way. That took a long time to get here. No, I don't think there is a library here. All right. Well, we only need one more, but I really... Did we check this building? I don't think we checked this building. Nope. Gosh, this village has a lot of really nice buildings. Well, we only need one, but I don't want to use my gems. We can get a bookshelf for only 3 gems, but I really want to keep my gems for trading for name tags, and those are extremely expensive. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go up to the next village. I'll bring you back when I get there. For now, I'm going to sleep. I'll be back in just a little while. Well, I'm making my way back to the next village, or making my way to the next village. I just wanted to share this vista with you all. I'm up on the top of a snowy peak that is almost entirely made out of gravel. So I'm treading softly and carrying my shovel with me just in case, but I just wanted to share this. This is all gravel, this whole entire mountainside, down all the way down to there and then all across. I mean, this is just, I don't know what to say about it, because gravel and I don't get along. But down there you can see that that's one of those really super covered forest, and if you look on the map that I'm holding, you can see this really dark areas. I used to think that was jungle, but I've since learned that that's those where they have the covered ceiling forest, and it is so dark in there that mobs can spawn during the day, just from the darkness under the trees, because they're so thick and so close together. You can see over there it just gets really dark. But anyway, I wanted to be sure and share this with you. These are not super uncommon. I mean, they're not just everywhere, but on this world, in Sacred Grove, every once in a while you'll come across these giant peaks and valleys, but this one is just so interesting because there's just so much gravel. You have to be careful. You just might hit one and the whole thing bottoms out, but it's kind of like that sand I was showing you in the desert. See how hurts your equilibrium to look down there. But anyway, we're on our way. We'll be there in I don't know, a little bit. I'll bring you back when we get there. All right, I'm starting to see, looks like on the map, possibly a village. So let's go on up here toward that little area and see. It's over there. See that over the right hand side? Yeah, I think that might be a village. Let's see. Through here. Oh, look at there. There it is. That is so great. I love it that you can see these on the map. Let's go this way maybe. You can see villages on the map before you even see them with your eyeballs. Well, I guess we're seeing it on the map with our eyeballs, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. Come on, please let this village have a nice library. These are just huts. Oh, everything is so high up off of the ground. These are just huts. Huts. Well, maybe this one. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh, I remember that one because we commented how it had a weed growing in it. Oh, look here, guys. Well, our perseverance paid off. If I can get in. This way we don't have to use our emeralds to buy bookshelves. Let's get these and we can head home. It's been a long couple of episodes. I've had to go over some big giant mountains. That's exactly what my special guests always comment on too. They seem to have to travel over big mountains to get to Briarwood. Briarwood is a really nice place, I think. I think we chose really a nice place to put our to have our permanent. Oh, look here, guys. No way. This is really good. I'm just gonna borrow your library books. Oh, don't get in my way. Oh, don't get in my way. Silk Touch. Maybe it doesn't hurt villagers if you hit them with Silk Touch. We can add more bookshelves. I don't think adding more helps, but you can also trade with these, I believe. So that is really nice that all of our hard work paid off. See, when you work hard, it just makes everything work better. That's what I say. Let's see if we can help you get... There we go. He was ready to get out of there. What is this room? Nothing. No. I read that sometimes the larger houses will have chests in them, but I've never found any chests in the houses. Just the smithy. I don't think this village had a smithy either. No. I'm just not going to worry about you. I can't worry about every village in Sacred Grove. Can I? Oh, let's see. We don't want him to drown. Gosh, this well is very deep. Let's see. There we go. Now can you get out? There. Can you get out? No? Maybe. Yeah. Can you? Yes. All right. We'll just leave that like that. That gives them water if they need it, but they won't have to just stand there and bob up and down all day long. All right. Okay. So guys, I'm going to finish clearing this map. Oh, look, half the village is not even in this map. If you look at the little icon on the map, I'm not even in the map right now. So let's see how far we have to go. Yep, now I'm in the map. So I'm going to finish. We almost completely finished this map out. So I'm going to finish all the maps, make my way down to Briarwood, and then I'll come back and it shouldn't take as long. Of course, I guess it didn't take long for y'all as much as it did for me. But it shouldn't take long because since I'm not really mapping as much as I was. I've almost finished all the maps. I just thought maybe on that side. It's kind of interesting how all the maps were on the far west side. When we put the maps up on the wall, you'll be able to see. But that's kind of interesting that they're all on that one, and they're all kind of in a line down the row going north and south. I don't know if that's like in all worlds, but on this world that seems to be the case. That's why I was able to find them again, because I knew they were all just kind of in a line up and down. All right, I'm going to just pause the video for just a little bit, and as soon as I get back to Briarwood, we can end this video, and maybe we have enough leather to make our map show our map on the display wall. All right, BRB. Hooray, hooray, hooray. We made it back safe and sound. We're back in the desert area where we have our mine, where we built our mine, and there's our little train station area. And I decided to put our display wall out here so that we don't want it to where we have to look at it all the time, but we want to be able to go look at it when we want to. So out here, that's a good way to do that, I think. See there, if you look, there is Briarwood, and you can kind of see our new shopping center from here too. And then we went that way. First we went north up from Briarwood, then we came across a map and then made our way north because we weren't far enough west. And I'll show you how these are the frames, and you just take a frame. See, it looks like that, item frame. And then this is our map that we started with that shows Briarwood. So we started down here, and so you just place it with your right key, and that's the frame, and then you attach your map. See, we can look at it like this, and that shows Briarwood and where we are in relation to the map. We're over one map actually. And then you place it, and see there it shows you Briarwood. You can see Briarwood, and you can see the edge of the desert, and there's our rail station, our railway system. And then I went on up, and you guys watched me map some of that, and then I kept going north. Then I decided to move over and go west, and that's where we ended up finding the village that was partially in the desert, where we where they have that temple. Remember that square that I was talking about is right there where my marker is. And then here is where I showed you the ravine, the red place, the red area that shows lava. And then we went on up to the village, and you can't see it. It's too hard to see, but there's a village right there where my marker is. And then the last village we found is way up here. Remember, it was on the very edge. So that's how far we went. I went so far, and I think what I want to do is end up filling in with these two maps eventually, and then going up like this, filling in those maps. Wouldn't that be awesome to see? Now if we let's see here. I wonder, the two villages that we visited and tried to find the library books, I think they may be in this map. I'm not sure, maybe one over, but I'd like to map out that area and see the difference in the colors. If you look up very close, see how different the colors look? Up here's the swamp. That looks really different, and there's another swamp. So it's really nice to be able to map out, and the darker green up here is different than this green, and those are the trees that are so close together that I was talking about. So anyway, you can see how much fun it is. It's really very much a fun part of Minecraft that I like to do. I get a little carried away, though. You can kind of see that, but you also see why I want to zoom in 2 instead of 4, because this was a lot of ground to cover just zoomed in 2. Zooming in just 1, you don't have to cover as much ground. Okay, well, we've got us a sunset going. I think it's time to end this little video right here. This is perfect. We did a lot of work, but hopefully over time I can continue to fill that map in for you guys. All right, thanks so much. I appreciate every one of you so very much. Have a very, very nice day. Bye.